So we have seen measuring units, right? From now on we learn how do we position elements in our HTML page. Let's create a div block of name boxes with three boxes. Okay, so we have created three boxes like this. Create a style for our elements. Let's create style for boxes. Let's create a style attribute for boxes class, border of 3 pixels, solid and light gray. And for each box let's define a style of width. We take width of 5 rem, and let's take height of 5 rem. I want each box to have different color, and I don't want to apply a background color here in this class. Again, go to there, each and every box, there you apply inline style. I don't want to do that. Instead, what we do, we go here, we give each box extra class. So we give class, we give like this, right? You remember class name. By default we give like this, right? Oh, it went into different direction altogether. We give box, correct? Here also we give, actually we give like this, right? Here also we give class. So here we give extra class like box 1, we give box 2, and we give box 3 like this. Let's do one thing. Let's put this give as div. I think it was wrongly typed, right? Let me correct this. Okay. Selected our HTML, class name equal to boxes. In each box class we have given one more class name. For box 1 we are going to go background color gold like this. Okay, let's give background color for box 2 also. The background colors, okay, 3 boxes, right? 3 div elements, they are block elements. In this lesson we are seeing abstract boxes. Only for an example, these could be of any elements. It can be an image, or it can be any other URL, or any other text box, whatever element. It can be of any other HTML element. Say we want to position this second box to a little bit right. So here is about our second box. We use attribute or property position. So by default a static, so we use positioning property or attribute over here. First we change this position property to relative. Now it is a relative property, right? Now what we do, we are going to add to the left 5 relative positions, right? 5 times font size blank spaces we are going to add to the left of this box. That means box get moved into right side. Let us see the result now. Right, box has moved to the 5 positions. I mean 5 positions RAM. Left side of the box you added some spaces, so box gets moved, right? Here we can add negative value also. This will make box to move towards left. You observe, right? Let's have, we have one more property, top 5rem. Okay, let's see the result now. Remove the left property. Okay, we have added 5 spaces, right? So it has overflown the third element, right? Let us place some more measurements for this. Let's do left 4rem, and let's take bottom. Okay, let's take bottom 2rem. Let's see how does it look. It looks like this. So relative positions, they really help us to position a element. The thing we need to know is that yellow and blue boxes are not at all affected by positioning this element. Okay, observe an overlapping, right? Orange element is overlapping this yellow element, right? We have one more property, z index, that we can define. We have x-axis horizontal, y-axis you already know, z-axis is nothing but, if you close your eyes, from your screen the axis which comes towards your face, that you think as z-axis. Z-index by default you have 0 as a value. Okay, if you just save the z coordinate and see the result, didn't change anything, right? Now I set it to -1. Let us see the result. Okay, the red box is going away from us, so that is about your z index. If we put it to positive value, let us see. Again it appears towards us. So this is how you place different HTML elements across your browser area, and this is the basis of your animation, moving animations. Okay, in contrast to relative position, we have abstract position. We have relative and absolute, right? So we do one thing here. In the parent container we put position to relative, and we come to second box, and here we give 0. When you give 0, we need not give any measuring unit, and here let us give a magic index, magic number, something like this. Okay, and let us see what it gives. Okay, what it says, semicolon expected. Did we give or not? Let us check. To give semicolon over here, now we write bottom we give 0. Okay, and let's see, let's do one thing, this has to be absolute. Let's give this absolute position. Okay, and left bottom we have given. Let's give this right, because we haven't tested this right property. Right, now save it. See, the tomato color box has been moved. Right, taken this to a new browser window to show you or to illustrate that orange box has been put uh, to its absolute position, but position is relative to its parent element. Okay, if we observe, this blue box was at bottom position, but when we absolutely position this orange box, these two were treated as a separate layout, and this has been treated as a separate layout, absolutely positioned. That means the other position, whatever it was there, that was irrelevant. Now the parent box has adjusted everything, and here z axis is not relevant. So this type of insights we should notice. Sometimes we need to place elements relative position to viewport. So in that case, if that we need, we put this position as fixed like this. Let's save the file. Orange box has been positioned relative to the viewport, okay, not to the container. Now we remove this and we say top 0. Now let us take top 0, save it. Now let us see the result again. See, the orange box has been positioned outside, a bit outside to the container element, because it is positioned relative to the viewport. So all the relative elements, they work like this. To understand this more beautiful way, we do one thing, we give a style to body, margin 10 pixels. Okay, let's save it. Now we can see it is relative to the viewport, right? Now let's give height to body element 200 VH. Let's see now what happens when we do the orange box. It will be positioned always to the top. Now let us do one thing. Let's scroll down. This orange box is being placed always at top position because we have given height 200 viewport, right? View height. So like this, using tricks we can position elements across the browser. Let's do one thing. Let's put left 2rem and right 2rem, and let's take width as auto. Let's see how positioning it gets affected. Width is auto position, so it gets auto position. Okay, so we need to be careful. Now the width is auto position, and whatever number of relative multiplied font size with whatever size you have put, that size will be given to right, left, and width is auto position. Left, right, 2 rem we have given, right? So if we resize the window, our box is going to put with a proportionate size. Okay. So one need to be more careful while using uh, positioning the HTML elements. Now next lesson we cover more cascading style attributes. Thank you.